want to tell me. Let me read this post. He is checking, and this is why documentation is important. Like, y'all know I swear by some documentation. But he showed me a post that he wrote 10 years ago, and he was like, I was serious about it. Let me see the post.
I ain't got it on my phone. It was in my archives.
So go back to your archives and pull it up.
How I get it?
Never mind. He doesn't want to put... I asked you not to turn the sound on. Why are you choosing to disrespect me? No, you should have known off top. No, it should not have been turned on because I requested what? For you not to turn it on, correct? That was the request, yes or no? Yes or no? You didn't hear it. All right, yeah, so he doesn't want to pull the piece up, and so I'll just have to tell you it's something to the respect that a man's gonna be a man. If he gets in a relationship, you all of a sudden expect him to not be a man. You know, if he was liking pretty girls before he got with you, he gonna keep on liking pretty girls when he gets with you. That's pretty much what you said. Now, he said it in the most inflammatory way. That was just me filtering through and prettying up what he said, which he is absolutely correct. A man is going to be the man he was before he said I do or got in that relationship. Are you supposed to be telling? Or no. Oh, my mandate to stop telling is for your father as well. Stop telling on each other and go solve that issue. Go solve it. Go talk to him and remind him he's not supposed to be doing that. And if he still chooses to continue doing it, then that's his behind. That's his cross to bear. So, hey, Michael, you know you're not supposed to be spinning that chair. If mom or dad sees you, you're going to get in trouble. That's what you say. You don't go tell on them. You tell him. Don't tell on him. Anyway, so what Dre was saying is if you expect a man to change simply because he entered into a relationship with you, you're fooling yourself. Now, that was 10 years ago. And I'm asking him, does he still feel the same way? Hold on. Now, I prettied it up for you, so now you can say some articulate stuff, but the way it please stop. No, I want you to both stop. I don't care who's doing what. Kaden, go sit down. Actually, go to your room. There's no room for this. I don't have to correct you. You know what? I remember when he used... No, you have to go to your room because of your choices. No, but your mom's smart enough to watch what you're doing and make sure you have ownership for your choice. So here's why you're going to your room. Because of the way that you're choosing to walk around right now. Flinging your head around, sliding your face against the couch, throwing your body around because you're not getting your way. That's why you're going to your room. I asked you to go sit down. All you had to do was go sit down like a young man, but you want to do all this because you don't get your way, so you can go to your room, because I'm not standing for it at all. Zero tolerance, which means the first time I see it, I'm not going to tell you to correct it. I'm just going to send you to your room. So just know and pay attention to your body that if I tell you to go to your room and you know it's always because of something you did, not because somebody else did. Michael didn't do nothing. That was your choice. Pay attention to yourself and say, what am I doing that could get me sent to my room before you waste your time blaming your brother? Do you understand? You don't, and that's fine. I plant the seeds. Go to your room and walk like a young man that you know you are. Back to you. Now, do you still feel the same way that Andre 40 years ago felt?
It was not 40 years ago.
You said it was 10 years ago? Sorry, you were 40 years old. My bad. You know, I misspeak. You gotta be quick. If I say the number 40, what am I probably talking about? Your age. Keep going. Are you the same, Andre?
No, of course I'm not. That was 10 years ago. You can't say that when I'm married and everything has changed. You can't be the same dude.
Okay,
This is
so
true.
if you were to revise that message for today,
I don't know how I would do that. I would tell them don't poke on Facebook and get all the filth off your life.
clean your timeline up.
That's what I would tell all the married men.
Okay, so stop poking on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and clean up your timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do that once you're married or in preparation in the dating stage? When do you do that?
Whenever you feel like you want to share your phone with your wife.
When did you clean up your timeline? Because I remember seeing Big Booty Judy.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Think about it. Was I your wife? Was I your girlfriend? Was I your fiance?
Oh, you was my wife. I still had booties on before we was married.
You have booties, and you knew you were marrying me, and you still have booties on your timeline?
Yeah.
You ain't shit.
Yes, I did.
So what changed? So it's not the fact that you were married that changed you. Something changed in you.
Because I said that I was supposed to be looking at all this scattered ass all over my timeline.
Oh, so you checked yourself?
Yeah.
That's epic.
Scattered ass.
Yeah, I like that.
Scattered ass everywhere.
So,
Ass.
so every change that you've made for yourself, would you say you had to check yourself on a behavior in order for the change to happen?
Yeah, that's what you do. Change yourself so you can change.
So what's the difference between changes that stick and changes that don't?
The ones that you don't want.
Kaya.
Oh, Kaya. She happy.
That's happiness.
She's bragging herself.
But what is the whining and crying?
Rottweilers growl when they're happy.
We're talking about the neurotic dog sitting at the back door.
Yeah, some dogs have quirky, strange things.
Oh, so you're saying that that's what? Okay, I get it. I'm just waiting for this psychosis that I was told that this dog is supposed to manifest.
Stop it, Kaya.
So every time she does something, I'm like, is this the manifestation of the psychosis? And you're just saying it's just her being her. All right, I can receive that. I don't want to put mental illness on a dog anyway.
Look at his wacko ass. You think he crazy?
Yeah, he ain't right. Can't get right. That's what we should call him.
We should call him can't get right.
We gonna call you either Santa's little helper or can't get right. That's funny. Young alfalfa. All right, well, it's not the getting the married. It's you.
It's changing, getting older, and doing different stuff when you're married.
Do you think you could have did these things when you were younger, when married? Because you've been married twice. You were young married and old married. Do you think you could have did these things as a young married man?
Yeah,
if you knew about it? So if you had a better starting point, or if you had another starting point, I won't say better, but if you had another starting point than where you started, do you think you would be further ahead in all areas of your life?
No, I feel that they went the way they were supposed to go in my life.
Yeah, I didn't say anything didn't go the way it
You
was.
said if I think I did, but no, I don't.
No, so my question is, if you had another starting point, so maybe you were born into a different economical status or a different family structure or
You just
access.
saying, right?
I'm asking your opinion because with more information now you understand what I'm saying, but previously you said no, everything is how it's supposed to be. So I had to form my question fully.
Gotcha.
And so my point is Michael and Caden, Angel and Adoy can all grow up in a home where the parents are doing their absolute best to give them the highest starting point so that they can go as far as they can go. Which means we gotta reach our highest place, which means we gotta not just grow but intentionally grow.